Hi there, it's Crystal. I just wanted to go ahead and show you my face without makeup and show you how I get full coverage with powder foundation. And these are the Physicians Formula. I've tried the Bare Minerals and it just doesn't give me the full coverage that I need. Excuse me. So once I get out of the shower, I go ahead and put some eye cream on my eyes. And that's just so I don't get any of the benzoyl peroxide near my eyes. I am aging, so that's a big concern for me. Then I go ahead and use my moisturizer. Then I put some SPF. And then I go in with like a green-based primer. Okay. So for the full coverage foundation, I don't use a brush. I use a little puff. And this totally does a good job at like covering all the blemishes and stuff. And this color is translucent, which is pretty fair, pretty white. And then this color is beige, and this is what I like contour and, yeah, just contour with. And I use one of these little puffs. So I'll show you how to get full coverage with powder, because I don't like using foundation every day. Actually, I don't like using foundation often. I never used to use it until I started getting adult acne. But I basically just rub this all over, like, I don't know, I give myself a good once over. I do have a couple new breakouts. Like right here I have a breakout. And then right here it wasn't healing, so I kind of started picking at it last night, which I haven't done in such a long time, so I feel bad about that, but yeah, what to do? It happens, right? So anyway, I'm just trying to get like, you know, a full even coat, and then I just go ahead and go through and just dab on the areas that I need it. And I might have to do this a few times, but you know, it really does do a great job at covering all the pimples without actually having to use any liquid product, which I don't know. I just feel like I'm clogging my pores when I use foundation or concealer. I'm really trying to get rid of this acne, and as you can see, a lot of it is just hyperpigmentation and leftover inflammation, because now that I have the powder on, you can only see like a few bumps, which is the active acne. So I just, like, you know, just keep dabbing until I get the coverage I need. This one's kind of messed up since it's an active pimple, but I mean, that's already pretty nice. I've got a couple on my neck. I was trying to use the acne.org on my neck, and it really irritated my neck, so I'm just kind of trying to let the ones on my neck clear up on by themselves. So yeah, I just went ahead and applied the powder, and I think that does a great job. I really can't see what I look like on camera, but like in my mirror I look pretty good, I think. So, like, you know, I guess I could use a couple more dabs on this dark spot right here. And then maybe a little more right here. The key is when you go in with your blush and your bronzer to stipple, not to swipe, because that'll definitely wipe off the foundation. But since I'm using another foundation to bronze, it kind of gives me a little more coverage. So for my forehead, I could just go ahead and swipe, since I don't really have any active acne or any spots I'm trying to cover up there. You know, you just want to go ahead and bronze. I'll go ahead and speed this part up. Or actually, I'll show you how I do my cheeks real quick. So you just want to stipple, because you don't want to swipe any of that foundation off that you just applied to the problem areas. which I know is hard because I really like to contour with like the swiping motion. But I mean, this really does help keep the foundation in place. Like maybe back here I could swipe a little bit. And since I'm self-tanning right now, I'm going to have to go ahead and apply a lot of bronzer because my skin doesn't exactly match. My face doesn't exactly match my skin. I do not self-tan my face. So like right here I don't self-tan, and then like everywhere else I do. Which I know is weird, but with all of this acne medication that I have, I don't think that applying self-tanner to my face is like a wise idea right now. I've got a lot of chemicals on there as it is. So I'm just going to go ahead and do my completed look, and I'll show you the end results. So thanks for watching. For under my eyes, I don't like to apply concealer because no matter which brand I've tried, it always creases. I just have those kind of eyes that just really make the concealer or foundation crease, so I try to totally prevent that area, and then I just go in with like a contouring kit or whatever, and I get the highlight shade, and this one's kind of like a yellowy tone, and I just powder underneath lightly so that I don't get you know, all that creasing that you would get if you used a cream. So I just go ahead and do that, and I think that really helps to like brighten up my face, and I won't have any creasing issues later on in the day. One last little quick tip. After I apply all of my powders, I go ahead and use a setting spray. This one's a matte setting spray because I'm out of my Urban Decay, and I do try to spray a lot. Then I just fan it off usually. I don't know if it's just me or the lighting or whatever, but I just don't look like this, like the same I do every day. I think it might be the lighting. But yeah, so I guess I could use a little more powder on the cheeks too. Like once you're finished, like you notice a little wear off or whatever, just go ahead and apply a little more, and then you should be set for the rest of the day. I mean, I never touch up during the day. I carry one of these in my purse, and I never take it out to use it, so, you know, it is what it is. Okay, that's better. That's better. I know that it doesn't look perfect, but I feel a lot more confident having powder on my face than concealer and heavy foundation. So, you know, I'm not clogging my pores and giving myself more acne, which is such a bummer. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. Bye!